Okay. Martin Fisher. Who is Martin? Who is Mark? I don't know who Javid is, and all these people are locked. Everybody keeps thinking I'm Brandon.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Ooh. Creepy robot?
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
Was it moving? Everybody's working out their wrists. Oh, is this the Ark ship?
You don't have to search my room.
I got your underwear. Ooh, socks. You ball up your socks, do you? Ooh. What is this?
You have a lot of toys.
Maybe we should move on.
Were you a kid? The other person did say that you were acting like a 5-year-old. Are you like actually 12 or something? Is this some sort of Doogie Howser situation? The Desiree.
No need to go through all my stuff.
Desiree, no. Can I read your journal? Nothing creepy. This is a very tiny hat for a fully grown human. Same thing with his clothes. Although there is a bra. So, at least like 13 or 14. She's starting to sound like a kid. Get out of my room. Stop touching my stuff.
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
Cool post-it notes. Thanks. It reminds me where to write my reminders. What the hell is this? Whoop. Stop cell. Trustworthy protection. Oh, these are lady essentials. Sorry. Scissors. And nothing. Got a marionette. Well, if that's not symbolic of something, robots. Who uses a trackball, really? Only a 12-year-old! Ah, the journal. 2103. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW. But more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. Augmented reality capsule? June 14th. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. That was a confusing series of words. It's actually very similar to its whoops! Oh no, I was reading that! Son of a bitch. It's actually very similar in its construction, except for one point where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs the vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan, read emerged. The read inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. Ah! Oh god, I dropped it again. I keep right-clicking instead of left-clicking. This all happened in the matter of like 20 days. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. The rise of the machines. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. Ah, the space! We just have this space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Sarang killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure that's how it would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments in the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Stroheimer is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. Is that when we got Sarah's help? Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule, Catherine, and her gang of legacies. Is that me? Eyes of Husky, 15 months with Twitch Prime. Thank you for returning with your Twitch Prime. Tub tub. New way to simulate turbulences makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed didn't go well. We'll try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She's too real. Who was Reed again? Imogen Reed tested a machine today. This was like the first person to get sucked. Ooh. Whoops. I'm sorry. What? What is this? Was this already like this? Or did you have this? Why do you have a piece? Is this your capsule? Oh, is this the original capsule? It's been corrupted by the darkness. The darkness. It's a shame I can't do anything with the marionette. Those are very strong strings. Secrets. Alright, what else can I learn here? Like a firm pillow. Oh, light! Oh, hey, that's just slow down now. Keeping anything under the mattress? Something you wouldn't want people to find? Plant's dead. Well, I gotta see what happens if I touch this. Are you gonna yell at me? Nothing? No? A little bit starchy. Ooh, what's this?
What's with the junk? Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's a part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story.
Ah. Ah. But this is like the same exact thing, but corrupted by the virus. And this has a bunch of computer slots and a LED light for some reason. And some hard drives underneath. What is this?
What's the little projector? Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-ark.
Okay. Now let's explain this. What's with this ark that's been severely consumed by the wow? No? Nothing? No information about that? Alright. Computer isn't even plugged in! So, somebody else killed themselves? Mark? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay. Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by... Oh, you know what I can do? Translate. Whoops. This is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know that there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious! I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Not a bright guy. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, this. I thought I was going to look in the microscope. No.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells?
Trillion.
They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind
The cult of the ass.
Of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Interesting. Interesting. A lot of test tubes. Ooh, what's this? Well, stapler. Carthage Industries. Can I look at the pages that are indicated? He also has a stress ball. Oh, that's the stapler. It's empty. Alright. So it's a cult. Got it. Board approval. Ooh. There is a external event. Additional notes. "218 is circled. 218 is circled. Oh, aren't we looking for a code or something? 218. 218 is circled, everybody. 218. Classified. Intelligence analysts. You sure have a lot of test tubes and Erlenmeyer flasks for an intelligence analyst. The company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. Oh, but it's his fault. This whole thing. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, we need you to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from... Whoop. Shit, I dropped the piece of paper. I keep doing that. It's like... Butterfingers here. Study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omicron Persei 8 to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. Yours truly, with love, XOXO, the Supervisory Board. The Supervisory Board. The Supervisory Board. How do you say that word? Supervisory. Supervisory? Supervisory Board. The Board of Supervisors. The nature of identity. Questions about the self. Who are you? What does it mean to be human? Does your body or your surroundings confine or define you? All very difficult ideas to approach without having your questions be invalidated by the practical or mystified by the spiritually minded. In this book, Pavlina Martinau, professor of philosophy at the Charles University in Prague, guides you through the history of great thinkers and what they have to say about identity. Ooh, this guy just escaped from prison. What is this? Oh, socks. UHS? Unidentified swimming object? Vector? Oh, he's learning about the infection. And there's a bunch of scribbles and writing. The hell is this? In the chem lab. What's all this goop? Equations. What is this? Some sort of alien butthole? Put your finger in it. Oh, is it all? Is this like where it started? It's all centered around Tau and Theta, where we're trying to go, near the bottom of the ocean. For a second there, I kind of freaked out. I'm like, how'd the bear get in here? But then I remembered I brought it. Oh no, my brains. Put them in the trash. Oh, that's creepy. Na 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 na. Ooh, sparks. Oh. The store's half open. Martin Fisher. Ooh, he gets a couch. Oh, Martin Fisher had some hobbies. So yes, this is all getting very philosophically like everything was. Identity and whatnot. If your body, by the time you're born till the time you die, creates a whole brand new set of cells, are you really the same person? You are literally physically different. Did we already check out Robin? Yeah, Robin was the other person who killed themselves. Oh, I wanted to see this. This is the jerk. Oh, this one we didn't open yet. Who are you? Guy. What's up, Guy? We haven't heard about you. What was Guy's job? Getting drunk! On, what's this? Oh god, I'm sorry. That was not what I expected to happen. He's got tattoos. He's a tattoosman. Oh. Wasn't there another? No. Is that a picture of the comet? He's a tattoos and a boozman. Jägermeister. That's what this is. I thought that said steaks. Like he's rooting for steak. Yay, go steak! Ooh, he gets 2 pillows. Is that like an Eidolon beacon? Crossing different... Ooh, he was into classic cars, Cone. What is that? Some sort of British car or something. The Master Tool Safety. Ah. Is the Master Tool not safe? Was he hacking his Master Tool? Guy likes space. And Allen wrenches. He was a tinkerer. His bottom drawer is missing. Oh no, it isn't. My flashlight just went out. Okay, I'm not sure we've learned a lot about this guy. Other than he liked booze and grinders. And stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spill this. Oh god, I keep doing it. Is your name Guy? I was looking for the router, wasn't I? I must inspect everything. Is this the router? Oh. Why is this locked off? Oh, it's the scanny, brainy thing. And a dude.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
How would you know it works? Data buffer.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
Who killed themselves?
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Who did it?
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Oh, is that Guy?
Jesus, how?
Guy! No, Guy!